Hey, what's up guys? Brownie here coming to you with some more AFKJourney, and in today's video we're going to do some more PvP stuff. I have a little tweak that I made to my team and it is doing really good, so stay tuned for that. But I also wanted to ask your guys' opinion because I was thinking about doing a tier list video. However, my tier lists are not made in a conventional way at all, and I feel like it's a little bit of a better way to do it, for at least so you can use the tier list for team building. And it just, I don't know, I feel like it's better than the average SABCD tier list. So if you guys are interested in that, let me know in the comments down below, because I wouldn't mind starting to work on that and get it out there for you guys. But anyway, let's do some fights. I kind of want to show you some that I did in the past couple, well, I guess it was since last night, but let's see here. I decided to use Allsa. I think this is one of the fights. Yeah, so I finally got Allsa to Supreme Plus, and I finally got a chance to test her out. So we can check out this replay quick. This is against a team, it's pretty strong, pretty even in power. I think they had a couple Paragon heroes. But as you can see, Allsa adds quite a bit of burst with her rock that she puts above the heads. And when she starts really going on her ultimates, it's kind of nuts. So she's doing it to, watch her right here. 1, 2, I think there was 3. I might have missed the first one, but it's like the amount of ultimates that she does. It's kind of crazy once she gets going. It's really nuts. But yeah, she's a really good fit on my team right now, and I'm interested to keep using her. But the other hero that I wanted to test was actually ULMUS, and he was very impressive. So Val here is, I think, rank 5 on our server, and they have a Paragon team of Aaron Arden Scarlita version, and it's really strong. Oh, he doesn't have Arden. It's Aaron, Scarlita, Haywin, Thorin, Damien. But anyway, you know, very strong team. Scarlita is always a pain in the butt to fight, and ULMUS is only Supreme at the moment, so I don't have his Supreme Plus skill yet, and that will be actually huge for when when he gets there. It'll be really good for fights. But anyway, let's go ahead and replay this fight, and then we'll do some actual attempts on other players. So ULMUS's rooting ability is just, it's so good. Look where Thorin's at right now. He's on the back line, and that's because everybody gets jumbled in by Aaron, and then ULMUS roots them all down, and this allows other heroes to push forward, and it ends up pushing Thorin back. So right now we're super protected from Thorin. We didn't get hit by his ultimate there. We have our Haywin active. The Scarlita just came down, and everybody's still grouped up together. Parissa's going to get an active here very soon and should do some devastating damage. So we get knocked down, everybody's rooted. She's going to do her flowers, and boom, she bursts down basically the whole team right there. Got the last kill there on Haywin, and Thorin is about to die completely. But yeah, it's just like that root is just so clutch, and it's only a 2-second root, but it's enough. It's enough. It's all you need. Okay, so it looks like Fluster actually took over rank 5 on our server. Maybe we'll fight him. Let's see if we can find some other people that are right around our power level. So here's this guy's got a really strong team too. He's got a Scarlita, Aaron Thorin team. Same one that we just watched, but let's go ahead and attack it and see if we keep our record of winning. Ever since I put ULMUS in, I don't think I've lost a match yet, but I haven't really gotten to do too many, so we're going to keep our formation as is, and let's see what happens. Pay attention to Thorin here. He should get pushed into the back line. It seems to happen more times than not, and let's just see. Alright, so everybody's grouped in together. They're all grouped up, which is great for Parissa when she gets her active off. And see, there's Thorin. He got pushed to the back, and he's going to do an ult onto Aaron. Aaron might die, but it's a trade-off that I'm willing to take if it means Thorn's not going to be hitting my back line. You know what I mean? That's just a really good trade-off if you can make it. They got their Haywin active. I think, yeah, we had just gotten ours, but here comes Scarlita. This could be dangerous. We need a big Parissa active is what we need. She's going to do one here. Can we get some kills? Oh, it wasn't really as big as I hoped. Oh, there it goes. And see, that's the problem with Scarlita. You never know when, you know, if your timing's off on your Haywin actives and everything, and Scarlita comes down, you have trouble. You're just gonna have trouble. So we ended up losing that one, which is, it's all right. You know, it's Scarlita. We're not even using a celestial hero on our own team, so you can kind of expect to lose to some of those teams that have them. But all right, here's Shael, and he's always been a tough opponent for me, so I want to see how we do against him. He doesn't have a celestial, so there's no Scarlita. Much more of a even playing field, I guess I should say. We are pretty much tied in power. He's got like 7,000 or 9,000 less than us in power, maybe. So let's go ahead and start the fight and see what happens. I don't know if I mentioned this, but I have Haywin in the back here getting the buff from Enlightenment spell because it increases her normal attacks, which you gain energy on using normal attacks. So the more she does that, the faster she's going to get to her ultimate. And I might be able to switch that now since that Thorin keeps getting pushed into the back, and we can kind of delay our Haywin actives. But let's see what happens here with the positioning, keeping it the same. Okay, everybody's getting sucked in. We root them all down. Thorin's looks like he died once, but he did come up to the front. He's getting an active off. We got our Haywin active, though. Can we get a kill? And there we go. We got it. Nice. Nice. That went smoothly. So it seems to be a solid burst team against the non-Scarlita version. And Scarlita version, it has a lower win rate. Because I mean, Scarlita's Scarlita. she does some crazy stuff, and you never know when she's going to actually pop off, or you might burst her down as soon as she hits the battlefield. Sometimes I do that. But let's go ahead and fight Shael again, just to see if it's, because it's always good to test against the same few people, because, well, not the same, not always. Don't get me wrong. You should always attack as many people as possible, but when you want to have consistent results and see if they are going to stay consistent, you want to try to keep the battle partners to a minimum. So attacking Shael a couple times, we'll see how things might change in the fight. So let's just see if we get the win again. Hopefully it wasn't a fluke. Looks like we burnt down the Thorn first time real quick. There's another kill. Big Parissa active, Haywin active, and our Parissa went down, but that's all right. We should still be able to get the win with our Brian here. He calls in his, there we go. And remember, my ULMUS is only Supreme. So, hey, there we got the win. Took a little longer since Parissa died, but yeah, my ULMUS is only at Supreme, and his Supreme Plus skill, where the Verdant Shield that he gets, when it breaks, it knocks the enemies down and stuff. That's just going to make things so much easier on top of everything else. It's really cool. I can't wait to test it out some more. We could try fighting Bangs here. Yeah, I mean, he's got all Paragons except for his Scarlita. But let's go ahead and give it a shot. Maybe we can burn the Scarlita down this time instead of not. And I think we're going to switch Haywin with Parissa, because that's going to be, it's just going to give us more burst damage. And I think it'll be okay to delay the Haywin active. So let's see what happens here. Sometimes the Haywin active does go off just as fast as if it didn't before, so we'll see what happens here. Oh, we got a lot of kills right there really quick. They got their Haywin active. We're about to get ours. Come on. There you go. Scarlita just came down. Aaron did die. Can we get a Parissa active, please? Boom, we killed the Scarlita. There's the Thorin, and there's the cart, and we got it. Heck yeah. That was a nice one. The other cool thing about ULMUS is as soon as he goes below 30% HP, he goes to the back line, so it just buys you some more time with his life. And he's just so tanky. We'll check the damage numbers. But yeah, especially because he's only Supreme and EX5. Like, he shouldn't be able to survive as well as he does at that low of a level. It's kind of crazy, especially against other Paragon teams and things. So it's kind of nuts. I really, really like this hero a lot. But anyway, I think that's going to be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.